Yo, G's, how we doing? Welcome to the fifth workshop call. I'm going to show you how to get these Phantombuster leads for free. I was going to push this to System 2, but since we're still navigating how to make that as cheap as possible, figured I'd go ahead and get this going. So basically, what you're going to do is you're in Phantombuster here, right? You want to find your Sales Navigator search export. So this is my one here. And you guys are going to see this is super easy, super simple. So you just click into here. And then what we want to do is right click anywhere on the page and we want to go to inspect. Then from here over on the right side in the console, you want to hit this little arrow and then go to network. Now from here, you're going to want to remember what you titled this specific Phantom. So you can see I called mine utilities and gas scrape 1. And so what we want to do is then just refresh our page. And then after that, go into filter and then look for your title. And you can see I have utilities and gas. Then what you do is just click this button here, go to response. Actually, no, go into headers. And then you can see this URL. This is a request URL. What you want to do is copy this. Now you can see the status code is 206 partial content, but what you can do is just copy this URL, head into a new tab, paste it, hit enter, and then you can see it automatically downloaded. Now from here, you can just jump into a spreadsheet, go into File, Import, Upload, and then I'm just going to drag the one I just downloaded in. Just going to take a second. And then from here, just leave these settings on default, and then hit Import Data. And then you can see I have my full spreadsheet, contains all 2,500 leads. Super simple, no need to get the Phantombuster subscription. So this is something where you could just over and over create new Phantombuster accounts, get the 2 hours, find your leads, and then download these for free. So what I just covered basically was instead of having to go through and then after you get your leads from your LinkedIn scrape, you can just get the leads directly from Phantombuster and download them. You don't have to get a subscription, the $70 subscription or anything like that. So now I'm going to open the floor up to questions. You can see that one was a super simple one. So just hit me in with questions in the chat. Let's see. Searching for CSV is easier. It's the only CSV file. Whatever you want to do. It's just make sure you refresh your page in the network tab and then you'll find it. Q&A. Yep, Pope's in the house. Let's get some questions in. First call returning to you guys since Dubai. So first call back at home base. Now it's 4 p.m. for me instead of midnight. See. Yep. Not really seeing any questions. Let me just scroll up and see if I can find any. Are you on Super Saiyan Blue now? Yep. Flashing in and out. Awesome. Yep. So you can get all those leads for free. And especially if you utilize Sales Navigator correctly, you can find ways to get new Sales Navigator free trials after a month. Like they've been doing this thing where you have to verify your identification, but there's ways around that. Is there a way to get emails for a much cheaper cost from any mail finder using a similar method? Is there a way to get emails for a much cheaper cost? Well, the thing is with any mail finder, it's good because they only charge you for fully verified emails. So let's say you get like an email back and there's only a 75% verification or a 50% verification. They're not going to charge you for that. So when you have 5,000 credits, that's when it's 97% verified. So honestly, if you take that into account, the cost isn't that much. Now there's other tools like jobcontact.io where you can just upload an entire CSV or do the same thing in make.com. They have modules in there as well. But I find that any mail finder is honestly the best for finding these systems. How do we get around ID verification? So you're going to have to provide your own ID, but I mean, you can do things where like if you create a new account, you can contact support, say, hey, this, and this, maybe they'll allow you to, basically if you just reach out to them, that's a good way of saying like, hey, I'm a human. Can you open my account for me? And then they'll do that. I came late. I didn't see the beginning. How did you search and find the clients? So this call is recorded, this workshop. You can just go into the workshop section in the courses and then just watch the replay of this and you'll find out how. All right, not a question. Wish me okay. Happy Verify ID. Something is mentioned. Thanks. Yep. Some. Okay, I'm not taking troubleshooting questions right now. Just questions related to this, and similar topics in the AI automation space. There is alternatives with sales now. It doesn't operate the same way, but there's other data scrapers which I will be showing you in future workshops and in the courses. There's a couple free ones, so you can say like words and scrape websites to find emails, things like that, social media. When we make a video, is it better for a screen recording to talk about the service? All right, so you're referring to basically the email campaigns when you're outreaching, right? So you can do a screen recording and talk about the service. Yes, that's a good route. Or you can do a VSL if you've been in the content creation, which I'm assuming you have. And then just like I said in the email campaign setup, you can do something where you hyperlink it in the thumbnail, make it a youtube.com link, and all of that's explained in the courses. If my leads usually come from Instagram or Facebook, is it the same procedure? Yes, you'll have to modify the make.com scenario just slightly, but besides that, it's the same procedure. If you get all of your leads in some type of spreadsheet, you would just filter those one by one and then send some type of system where you could DM them or email them. And I'm going to be showing you that automated DMing and stuff in the courses as well. Someone said, did you say that I continuously use LinkedIn sales back to back? So it's going to be tough because they have the ID verification, but if you can get around that by contacting support and things like that, then yes. But honestly, 30 days with a LinkedIn free trial is more than enough time to get some clients in. And once you get clients in, you get money in, then you can just go ahead and get the LinkedIn Sales Navigator subscription. Someone said, am I speaking because they can't hear me? Can I just confirm, guys, just confirm that you can hear me right now? Does scraping emails only work through LinkedIn Sales Navigator? How can I scrape emails from Shopify stores? Yeah, so there's just all right. Pope's meme makes me see that you can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, so basically you can just basically get Shopify stores. There's ways to filter those, right, to get those more accurately, and then you can do instant data scrapers to pull information from that site, like maybe they have their names and basically different softwares, different platforms that have ways of you basically finding emails similar to how we use any mail finder. I'm going to take about 2 or 3 more questions. Let's get some good ones. Just to be clear, to find emails from scratch, I apply LinkedIn, or how does it work? It's in the courses, Mina. It's an AI outreach. I show you everything from start to finish. Yes, Pope sees everything. Let's see. Is System 2.0 going to have similar efficiency to 3.0? Similar efficiency, there's going to be some more manual work. We're just going to be doing everything we can to make it cheaper, such as what I just showed you with the Phantombuster leads. We'll find to see if there's any cheaper alternatives to any mail finder. And then the big one is instantly AI, right? So basically, I'm going to show you how to do the domain and email setup without having to pay for the done for you service. So it's a bit more of a long-winded process, but you won't have to pay $5 per email account, which if you're doing enough to send 1,000 every day, then sorry, dogs in the background going crazy. But you won't have to pay $5 for every email, which could be around 100. So this is okay. I managed to make the first system to do the icebreaker like System 3 does. Is there a problem to remove the JSON settings in the OpenAI module so I get plain text and I have to create a formatting module? No, you can do whatever you want in OpenAI. However you want your data to be output, you would just prompt that, use the examples like I've shown you in the courses, be like, hey, this is what the type of output I want you to give based on this input, and then you could just work with the data from there. But basically, if you can just do a JSON parse module, like the JSON makes it super easy. AI has a pretty good understanding of JSON itself. And if you add the JSON parse module, all of that data is already saved in variables. So there you go. Someone said my dog is AI. Yeah. All right, one more question. Someone said, quick question about the numbers of leads generated through Phantombuster. Seems like when I generate leads, it's giving me a look-alike company from the roofing niche. Is there any way to avoid having other construction company focus just with roofing? So you just want to hone in your keywords, right? You could basically set up a second filter. So whatever leads you do come up with, you could go and then visit either their website or if they're on LinkedIn or whatever, and just have AI go through some of their data, scrape it, and just confirm that they're a roofing company, not construction. All right, so one last question. Does the AI scrape multiple emails from a company or just one? It's going to scrape it based on the name that you input. So if you have one company in multiple people's positions and their names from that company, then you can find multiple emails. But all right, geez, that was workshop number 5. Just watch this back if you need to find out how to get the Phantom Buster leads for free, and I'll catch you next time.